Is there a situation where Nighttroller could be Biss? No. I don't think Nighttroller can almost ever be Biss. It's just so dumb. I don't know how people ever arrive at Night Harvester being an item.
What about like Gragas?
Still, why don't you just go Rocketbelt?
Because Night Harvester does a lot of damage on Gragas. Unironically.
Okay.
It does like 3K.
Griffin.
It does like 3K.
Griffin, before I lose my fucking mind. Wait, sorry.
No, but also Rocketbelt is like useless on Gragas.
Okay.
You can't use it.
Okay.
You're wrong.
Okay.
Because Gragas, you get like 5-man R, you know.
Okay. I mean, we could do Ludens or something. Like, it's fine. We could do Ludens.
No.
No.
Then you lose HP.
Okay.
I understand your argument.
Oh, what's the argument?
Yeah, I
Actually,
understand
tell me
that.
what the argument is.
You think it does less damage? Yes.
Well, it does do less damage.
No.
What do you mean no?
Okay. Right? Okay.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean no?
Okay. On Gragas, right? You want to compare this on Gragas, right? So
Yeah.
You get the pen, right?
Yeah. How does it deal less damage?
Okay. You want to fucking target dummy this? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. We don't need to target dummy this. Look at the items.
Yeah.
Okay.
This gives 10 more ability haste. This gives 6 pen and then more pen. Yes.
Okay. Same ability power. Okay.
More HP. 58.
So what? That has nothing to do with damage.
Okay.
But what?
With Night Harvester is you pocket like so well on Gragas, you know what I mean? And the movement speed's nice. And also you just pocket so like you.
How's the movement speed nice?
Well, on Gragas?
Yeah. What if you E into them?
Yeah.
Why does the MS matter?
You can kite better. Outside your E, you can position yourself in a way to.
You get 25% bonus movement speed for 1.5 seconds. You know there's diminishing returns on movement speed over 450.
Yeah, that's fine. But if you.
What do you mean it's fine?
What do you mean? It feels good. If you.
Okay, I don't care about feeling.
No, okay, but it allows you to reposition for your secondary. Like.
What does Rocketbelt do?
Rocketbelt, okay. But also, it just does more damage.
You know Rocketbelt gives you MS, right?
Yeah, Rocketbelt after you.
It actually gives you more MS.
Yeah, if you use it.
No. Yeah, if you just use the active, yeah.
Yeah, but Night Harvester procs is way easier.
How is Night Harvester proc easier when you activate Hextech Rocketbelt?
No, because the way you want to play okay, we're talking about Gragas, right? Why would you want to Rocketbelt? Like, in what situation on Gragas would you Rocketbelt? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know.
Exactly, you don't.
I mean,
what
if you EQ, why don't you just Rocketbelt?
EQ Rocketbelt? What? Because you'd rather. Okay, I'm telling you on Gragas. No, you don't understand.
I'm not flaming you right now. No. I'm really asking you to defend this.
No, because okay.
Also, by the way, you know Rocketbelt's active benefits from the pen.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so it actually the active deals more.
The only thing you can argue with Rocketbelt is that the pen, right? That's it.
The pen's a really big deal.
Yeah, pen is a big deal. I agree. But I think
because pen affects his basic abilities.
Yeah. But I would argue that Night Harvester is more effective because you can multi-proc Night Harvester. Because Gragas is pretty common to get multiple Night Harvester procs in a single fight.
Okay.
And ends up doing like a lot of damage. From my experience.
Okay, so you get 5 night. So what you're saying is you get 5 Night Harvester procs in a fight.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't have pen. So that's one thing that we can consider. It doesn't have pen. Okay.
Pen is definitely big.
All right, pen is big. Okay. So you think it's impossible to get 2 Rocketbelts in a fight?
What do you mean 2 Rocketbelts?
Like Rocketbelt hits 2 people.
2 people?
I think that's pretty reasonable.
I mean, yeah.
I think that can happen, right? You're not always gonna get 5 Night Harvester. I think it's pretty reasonable that you get 2 Rocketbelt. Okay. So the Rocketbelt. Now the other thing about the 6 magic pen is the passive is also 5 M pen on all his legendaries.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
So now Gragas's base ability is QWER all deal.
Yeah, but also having the extra ability haste from Night Harvester is actually really nice on Gragas. Getting more rotations is super nice.
Okay. No. I understand what you're saying.
Alright, chat. What do you think?
No. Wait. Let me do this.
Okay. I mean, pen is.
They never had gone better than 9 and 9, and now they're looking really good. They feel like they have been improving consistently.
Is this PB?
Team, all the way from string split to playoffs.
I agree with other champions, but I'm talking about like Gragas specifically. I think Night Harvester feels really good.
Really good. So excited to see if they can continue climbing to the top of the table. As it is a pretty tight race up there now, like
guys,
9 obviously up near the top.
Do you know how ability haste works?
Obviously, it's decay or not decay.
Okay.
Both at 10 and 4, e.g. 1 game back.
Diminishing returns.
Okay.
At 9 wins as well. So there's a number of teams that could be actually contesting for that top spot.
What rune do you want?
So many times in the past in the
Electrocute?
LCS, there's always been one or two
Well, I take Dark
teams
Harvest,
out
but-
in front and out in front by a significant margin.
Here,
And
you
then
want
we
to take
always
the regular?
have
Oh, we'll just take
the
electrocute,
soup
sure.
Or the pool or the
Yeah.
slop or the melee or
Then what secondary?
in the next 4 or 5.
Sorcery?
Yeah, just in the
You want sorcery or what?
brawling zone. But this time,
Nimbus?
The brawling zone
mean,
goes all the way to
Sure.
the
I mean, it doesn't matter,
top.
no? For the
Every
test,
single
doesn't
one of
really.
I guess it
these
doesn't matter, sure.
is an
All right.
opportunity to just get one of them edges up over your opponent here. Or
Okay.
the other question I have is, so when you accomplish something that you've never accomplished before, one of two things I feel like is bound to happen.
Yeah.
Thing
I mean,
number
Dark
one,
Harvest is good in
you
solo
are
queue. It's not good in competitive.
Yeah, of
inspired,
course.
Possessed by the lightning of victory, and now you are unstoppable. Number 2, fast and loose. Run it down. Pick what you want and see what happens.
Vacation time.
So, which one of those realities will we be getting for the Golden Guardians? That's what I can't wait to see.
Oop, Shibai.
I think they're going to be pretty motivated to try to climb to the top of the table. You know, these guys want.
So
to
get Rocketbelt and then get another item. What do you want?
That's what we're going to see. We have
I
on stage.
mean, depends.
Something wrong with who he's
But
keyboard.
I usually
Seems
take
to
like
be
Zhonya's.
examining it. I don't know if we
Okay,
spilled
let's get
something on
Zhonya's.
it. I don't know
But
if the connection
Zhonya?
is
Help
wrong.
you if you go Shadow
But he's
Flame,
fiddling
but
with his
I guess.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
That?
This?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll do this, and we'll do this. Yeah?
Just waiting
Yeah.
to launch.
Okay. Do you want to do the combo, whatever?
What's your stance on this smaller
Oh, you can
What do you wanna
but
max?
Also, you need to add MR.
Yeah, I know. What do you want to max?
My stance
Q,
is
I
I've
guess.
never thought
Just have
about it
like.
before.
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Realistically.
Okay. What is what's add armor? I don't know the hotkey.
Come on, bro. I can't read this.
Oh, it's this. All right. How much armor MR you
I
want?
don't think I ever used the
Maybe 30, 40.
Okay, let's do 40. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 40.
You just do it
Okay.
anyway.
So what do you want to do?
Just use every ability.
How charge the Q or no?
No.
No, just every ability.
Yeah.
You deserve to use the numpad.
Do a numpad experience. But I know there's some people out
I didn't rock a belt. I didn't rock a belt.
You didn't Q either.
I did. Wait, I didn't Q.
that won't buy it.
Also, we shouldn't use electric for this
Why?
because we have to wait for the CD kind of blows, no? It's fine.
No, you just do this. Oh, how do I kill
That's
minions?
kinda cancer though. Yeah, it's fine.
That we got from,
So what do you want? Full combo?
For travel, because then it was smaller, right? You
Well,
could take
sure.
them
I mean, you don't have ARP. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Full-size ones, that put them kind of detached.
What the fuck?
It's handy for packing up. I'll say that much.
Bro, this is,
That was so slow. That was bad. It doesn't matter. Yeah. All right. So 1449. Okay.
Because one thing that I learned
That was so bad. That was so slow.
Like casting esports as a job.
Where's Nightcrawler?
and
That was really bad.
looking
I've never played Gragas actually. That, you know I've never played him. I've never played him.
yeah, I get it. I get
I've
it.
actually never. I've never played him.
a desk the size of
Just
Texas
reset
because
CDs.
The giant mouse man.
Oh yeah, I will. But I gotta do this. I gotta add armor and MR.
Then
Oh, I thought you were
maybe
just gonna
want
do it on the same
smaller
dummy.
keyboard 'cause
No,
it's
no,
less
no.
crap for your mouse to bumper car into.
True. I mean, some people.
Fuck,
have
I wish
some
I knew the
crazy
hotkeys.
setups. I feel like, especially
You wanna
on
do it?
FPS, it's actually really interesting.
Combo?
seeing how
Go.
some people
Sure.
play.
Okay, go.
I don't know if you ever watched any Quake.
Oh my, what is your
Oh,
sensitivity?
no, that was before me. Back then, I don't even know if we had internet. That was
Okay.
back when I had to wait
So
for my
it just
mom
did
to get on a
200
2-hour
less?
phone call with
200.
my
But
aunt
you have to
get on the
consider.
dial-up.
I have to consider what?
You have to consider it multi-proc.
Not the Rafa we know. There's another
And we
Rafa
just
that
agreed that Rocketbelt multi-procs.
Yeah, but no, but you
Yes,
use
in
all
Quake.
of the
And
night
actually would play with his
Rocket Belt
keyboard
on one.
his lap,
You know what I mean?
And his
They don't multi-hit.
mouse is like centered
What?
in front of his
No,
body.
wait,
So he
they
had,
don't
like, his
multi-hit?
hands stacked,
What do you mean
and his
multi-hit?
keyboard would be on his lap, and he was like, "That's
Rocketbelt
the
doesn't
goat
multi-hit.
of this game that was
No,
all about
it-
aim.
no, there's no
It's
shot.
interesting.
It doesn't multi-hit.
That-
It
you'll see some
doesn't?
FPS
Actually?
players Where they have their monitor pulled to the very front of the desk. Even
Wait,
around
so
the
okay,
front
you're telling me if it hits
I'm
one?
telling you, Night Harvester sucks in
No.
all fucking instances.
No. Because you're not taking it into equation. Okay, so it does 100 less damage on the combo, right?
200.
200, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah?
It's just
Now,
throughout
hold
the
on.
game.
Now let's check the ability haste difference.
Okay.
No. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
No. You're getting fucking. Get ready to learn English. Like,
155. Wait, you're telling me it doesn't multi-hit. That's cap.
it doesn't.
didn't have the like full-size resolution.
It doesn't multi-hit.
Premium pros will play
Wait, what?
really small.
Okay, I actually didn't know that.
Don't talk to me about items. Okay,
so one does the same as two?
I am the shopkeeper. Okay, do you understand? Like, what
Wait,
the
what?
fuck?
Okay, but think about it this way. Okay, so
God!
multi-hits.
I can't focus.
Multi-hit, 2 people. No, stop. Wait. Okay, but listen, you get so much more rotations.
RTS scene where the mini-map was on the
Holy
other
shit, your
side.
sensitivity
They
sucks.
would play with
I
mini-map
go with that.
switched, and my eyes would always get confused on where they were supposed to go to look at the players.
Yeah, find a way to make this deal more damage. Yeah.
It tilts me, bro. It tilts
Show me that MS too when it connects. Wow.
Oh, you're so fast.
Wow. That was really big. I think you actually moved 100 range.
You're so fast.
That was so big, actually, I think. Yeah, I agree.
Meanwhile, Energy are targeting the solar
Okay.
lanes. It's bubble.
Now let me show you the next part, okay? So let's take a look. All right. Let me get Notepad.
Kaisa has really skyrocketed in priority.
Let me get Notepad open. So we got 552, right? Okay. We got 552. We got 345.
Wait, let's just do max build.
We got 9. Yeah, it gets better for Rocketbelt, by the way.
That's why.
Why? No, it gets really bad for Rocketbelt. I mean, you know, like it gets super good. Okay, so this is the current CDR. Ah, Shiba, do you have lock camera? I fucking can't focus. Okay.
Could have been on my head before I came in here.
Wait, was that? Oh, that was not Harvester. Okay. All right.
Well, we've got 80 carries locked
right.
in for both sides. Of course, Kaisa can be a mid laner.
So now we have
as well,
615.
but we got the Zaya picked up here for FBI.
Okay. 385. Oh, the ability ace matters?
Early when you
Oh,
stitch an
okay.
enemy 80 carry.
Oh, yeah, I think it's unplayable actually. I think not having these. Oh my god, you
That's
gotta.
actually a big difference, by the way.
She's
Low
great
key.
at diving in with the rest of her team compared to
Y-
other similar
no.
marksmen. And
That's
so
a
if
decent
you know you're gonna
difference.
be up against
But
No,
regardless-
dude. No, it's not.
No, regardless though.
The only one I'll give you kind of is the E. Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. No, but that's a big difference on Gragas. But okay, the CDR, okay, let's not even talk about CDR.
Now, when you get more ability haste items, you know it becomes better for Rocketbelt than Night Harvester.
Yeah. But
Yes.
also, you can argue the same for
it seems to be definitely the more common.
if you don't. Okay, but also you can argue the more ability or like more points in abilities. But anyways,
What do
regardless,
you mean more points and abilities? What the fuck does that even mean?
Night Harvester
And it's gonna be
does a lot of damage.
You're starting to look, dude. I'm feeling like I'm on fucking the diagnosis again. What are you saying?
No. I don't know how to explain it. Because Gragas, you like get so much Night Harvester procs.
because it is good math.
You can get only a maximum of 5.
No, but like I'm saying, like if you're poking, like with Gragas, you just throw out your Q, you know, poke, and you usually get a lot of procs just throughout a game, and it usually does a lot of damage. But
Yes, but do you understand that
giving the extra pen?
Proto Belt makes all of your abilities deal increased damage?
Yeah.
Night Harvester doesn't.
I'd have to, because like sometimes Night Harvester would just do like 12% of my damage, just alone, like the item. You know what I mean? On Gragas.
Yeah, but Rocket Belt won't show you how much damage it's making your items do, your abilities do.
It's good, yeah.
We'll get to see a bunch of y'all
All about
there
the
and
feeling,
have another
that's
good
what I'm
road show.
saying.
They've been a lot of fun recently, but
Wait, no, I want to look at a Gragas game. Wait, look at LOLlytics. I wonder what the LOLlytics are.
I can't. It's such a bad item.
Look at the LOLlytics.
It doesn't matter.
Look at the LOLlytics.
It doesn't matter.
Look at the LOL. No, I'm curious. Though.
Could also just be Nautilus.
It's so bad. Wait. Okay.
I'm curious if
No. Oh my god. Give me move.
What? Move on.
Move. It's not even the right site for this, no? Isn't it? Mobile. Okay.
This is the best site.
Still think you're probably going to be
Easy to look at.
be concerned about it because I definitely think you could just send Kaisa Nautilus.
No, I don't know how the explanation.
That Yone matchup because Gory
You are wrong.
play it and it is very difficult for Palafox on that Azir if he is have to end up going with Yone, but it's going to be
No, it just. I don't know how to explain it.
We're
I
gonna
don't
find
know.
out. You know, if the read on it is correct or
Hey, how do you explain these numbers, huh?
There's a really easy way to explain these
How do you
numbers.
explain these numbers, huh?
Oh my fucking god.
not one, but both of the
I
bands
can't.
for the
I can't.
The other band here from Golden Guard.
Oh my god, I
No, I
can't.
don't know how to explain it. I actually.
Because you can't explain
No,
it.
like you proc it so much that it's like.
You procking right?
interesting, right?
Okay,
No,
you're
Protobelt-
procking Rocket Belt every time you use an ability on someone.
Yes. But in solo queue, or well, maybe competitive it's different, but for solo queue at least, you're procking that shit a lot, like a shit ton.
Okay, but do you understand what I'm saying? If
for
you
Rocket Belt,
use
you only-
any ability, you're technically procking Rocket Belt.
Also, Rocketbelt feels really good with Night Harvester or Dark Harvest because you literally one shot everyone below 50% HP. You know what I mean?
Okay, if the pen from Rocket Belt makes their magic resistance go down and they have 10% less resistance, every ability you have goes up by 10%.
from the Gangplank. And it is
So now you take all those numbers, add them together.
Yeah, but let's say Night Harvester does like 180. Your abilities aren't going to do 1800. You know what I mean?
Why not?
No, like the WEQ. Like, let's say you're just trying to combo. It's hard to explain.
This could be Jungle Nautilus.
You know what I mean?
So their bans have been pretty much completely
You know what I mean?
nullified here.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I think
he's still willing to actually go towards bot lane.
I mean, I agree
It's popular. He's still willing to play that in
with
bot
you
lane as well. So the draft has been
No,
fully
I know.
rounded out.
I think that on specifically Gragas, I don't agree with you because I feel like Night Harvester is really
He's
good.
gonna get locked in.
I don't know what, like it feels like okay. Not, I don't know. That feels, but
Things can feel good, but it doesn't make it right.
no, it just you pocket so much. You know what I mean?
You proc Rocketbelt every time you hit the opponent.
No, but you proc
Not
like,
the active.
Let me think. No, but you proc like because you're like perma procking it. You know what I mean?
Do you understand that every time you hit them with a QW or E?
Yeah, but you're only gonna proc it one time in a fight.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Okay.
Oh, you're saying with the pen?
What I'm saying is that if your M pen makes them take 10% more magic damage, if your Q does 300, now it does an extra 30.
Can tell you that.
That makes sense.
The look of anger, of absolute fury in your eyes.
Yeah, but usually Night Harvester.
So now if you hit them with
will add
W,
more damage.
let's say W is also.
It's also pretty common in Gragas. You just throw out your Q and you proc Night Harvester. You know, for poke or some shit. You know?
Yes,
Or you
and
throw out your
right,
R,
right.
shit
And
like this.
what I'm saying though is that if you throw out your Q and you hit them, sure, you'd proc Night Harvester, but you'd also proc enhanced damage from Rocketbelt.
Enhanced damage, yeah, but that's only, let's say, 30 extra damage. Night Harvester. you
Okay,
get
but now,
150.
sure, but we have to factor in the whole combo.
Yeah, whole combo, but I'd say, like, I'd argue that throughout the game, Night Harvester could do more damage. And then it gives more ability haste.
Well, it gives more ability hits, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it matters.
There's no way.
No,
that-
it matters. Building ability haste on Gragas, like, you need to look at the Boston's guide. It feels really good. I don't know why it feels so good, but it feels really good to get extra rotations. Even if it's like a 2 second.
GP2_HS, you can't steal a fucking argument for a hyper-specific scenario, in which case to benefit your individual item that you're attempting to argue for, that's dishonest. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me skew a fucking scenario where Rocketbelt is always gonna be the winner. What are you saying, you mook?
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'd say throughout a game, you could argue that. Oh, he's just flashing over.
Fucking Christ.
I'd say throughout the game that Night Harvester in a solo queue game, maybe not in an organized environment when there's less like procking that you can.
Okay, sometimes you are throwing out a Q and it does just proc the Night Harvester. Sometimes that happens. Yes. But how many times are you just hitting them with full combos in a game or multi-man rocket belting?
Yeah, well, if you hit them with a full combo, let's assume, right? You're hitting them with a full combo.
He was just going for it. I don't really
If it's not including R,
I like it. I respect it.
Still a lot of damage.
it's still like, yeah, but Night Harvester, I'd argue that it still does more damage unless you.
You are wrong. He did use a flash here at level 1.
GP2_, oh my god, man! Do you understand that as a professional player, you are to play on the spectrum that has the highest EV?
Flash in the brush.
What does EV mean?
Over the wall, and then Hex flashed
Expected
over the
value.
wall, right? Like, so.
Oh my god.
Had there been,
Even if he proposes a situation...
maybe they do actually lose more than the flash.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think Night Harvester.
I'm on the diagnosis, dude. I'm on the
No. Okay,
diagnosis.
listen. I think Night Harvester, you can. I think most of the time will do more damage, like throughout a game. But you can argue that the damage that Proto Belt provides is more, you know,
But how can you...
more
you
effective. You know what I
okay,
mean?
but it's really weird to be shown examples where it's not even close. Rocketbelt was doing 200 more early. Not even late game. So it's really weird to see such a large number, 200 more, and then hypothesize that somehow, some way, Night Harvester is going to just deal so much more. Because that 200 keeps
Yeah,
multiplying.
well, this 200. I mean, I think it's.
like a lot more of these really.
I mean, target dummies has 40 MR, which is relatively low. That's probably like level 8
trying to mix it up and
level of MR. So it doesn't technically get better because it actually gets worse, I'd say. I mean, depending on the items that you build, because if you build Shadow Flame, it could stack up. But obviously, if you get an extra 4,
They have a pause, so we can go back in.
They get extra 4 and pen.
Yeah.
Obviously, the levels are going to outweigh Protobelt.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what?
One of the criticisms the
levels will outweigh the pen that Protobelt provides.
They're trusting too
throughout
much.
the game. I mean, if you get like Void Staff though,
And so then when they play
it's
against teams from other
and Shadow
regions,
Flame
they
as
can
well.
get
If you got like full
caught
pen,
out essentially
feel like
because
simulating.
they're like, oh well, we can't just count on that anymore. We need to play crazier. early.
Can't build it correctly. GPTHS. I'm gonna fucking. Oh my god, I wanna blow my brains
it's
out.
fine.
It's not fine. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Everybody-
No, math isn't a fucking debate.
Potion.
No,
You can't say 2 + 2 = 5.
It depends on the scenario, right?
What do you mean? Well, yes, I understand that, but I've already acknowledged that point that you can
let's do the combo
skew
without R. I mean, it won't be a huge difference
with what?
without R.
Wait, let's just go late game or like mid game, yeah. What do you want? E? E?
Yeah, sure.
Immediately bring the pressure on the energy 2v2.
Double hex flash.
100,000's the cap?
Yeah, I mean, everything costs like less than 20k.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll get this. We'll get you Zanya's, and then what else? What else do you want?
Down here now, doing the Gromp. Hits a level 3
Decap, I
with
guess.
that, as River
Depends on the
playing
game.
around
You think so?
is not spotted,
No.
so there is potential that they could look
He
for a
does
bit of
anything.
an
I don't really
aggressive
care.
play.
Ooh, nice.
And then what?
Done there. Flash coming out from contract to guarantee
Morello?
himself into the wall and first blood.
You just want this? Just 3 items.
As who he is CC'd nearly
I
100 to
mean,
0
450 AP, I think
respond,
this is
and
good for
because
mid
there's
game.
no flash
Okay.
left, he's way too low to get out.
Yep, he used that flash aggressively earlier on FBI, did get the cleanse, but then contract
Oh,
shut
that's
down
too
the
close.
Maybe
damage.
test it without
They had
R.
no river ward, so it
Because
is a
it-
pretty easy
the
gank.
test
They
on, like, a
capped
regular
it
combo.
from energy, nicely
But then
done
more.
by them.
Oh,
like-
right.
Mid-game,
Licorice
maybe like
needs
50.
to be able to kind of reset
fine.
the wave.
More than that, no?
In these long extended fights.
I mean, 50
but
is
yeah, there was just no
chill.
river
Wait, how
ward
much am I
down,
doing?
and then
Yeah.
it's a bit of
Gragas
anti-timing as
double
who he
three.
was stepping forward to actually look
50 is
forward.
fair, if they don't build
Right
any
as
more.
contract
Okay, go.
arrives, they do spot him.
Yeah.
6-8 tries to
That's what
flash, is still caught in that combo, but it is who he uses, of course, the target, and they do end up bursting down.
What your Q is?
Yes, I feel like if
Wait,
Stixay
no, my
doesn't
Night Harvester
flash
is
that
wrong.
early, he's the target
Here's my
instead.
Night Harvester.
So obviously you never want to lose anybody, but I guess
Yeah.
the silver
why
lining
is
you
it
can take
not?
here for Golden Guardians is, hey, at least it wasn't our AD carry.
You realize, by the way, that not using R skews it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's not going to get him the angle, and he does not have the flash to immediately reposition for that wall bang.
But at the very least, he's actually
Okay.
helping Palafox get this pushed out.
So 1677, okay.
Try to take the 2v2. I think Gory's kind of too chunked.
8 seconds, 4 seconds,
You're
okay.
really starting really bad, right? Because you're playing against a resourceless champion in the Yone.
9.2, 4.6, so 0.6.
Wait,
Okay.
what's the CD of Night Harvester again?
You know, in
as
solo,
well?
you might just be hung out to dry.
45.
Contract just shows up, fixes
Go.
the wave for him, and as a
Wait, what's
result,
this?
Fox gets a free base, and
Night
then
Harvester?
River
It's 45.
puts the flash again up on
45?
top.
Really?
45, yeah.
In between each
Low
proc?
investment,
Yeah, just
high
do this,
payoff
just do
there
this,
for
the
River.
game's
You
on
just
again.
walk top, press Q one time, guy's flash is gone. You love to see it.
And this kind of bails out
Okay.
Licorice,
Yeah,
because
so
again,
it's
he was getting a little
16,
bit
77,
lower
and
on
then 19,
resources as you start to run out of
But
mana,
Night
you're
Har-
getting poked down, your push gets slow, so he just wants to get this
45.
fully shoved in. Is
45,
going to be
no?
able to do that.
Oh,
but
third,
won't
30,
be able to
okay.
fully hold that wave. It is way too fat, and right after you TP back, you can't afford to actually tank up that wave. You'll just take way too much
It does more damage.
with
That's
your
without
wave.
R. You literally
But-
skewed it to be favorable to your item.
Yeah, but I'm saying
That's a really big deal. His biggest ability benefits from
no,
pen.
but that's with Protobelt, and I feel like you don't just Protobelt every time. You know what I
They
mean?
both have the Sheen. He has the Doran's blade.
Yeah, I know that you don't. But, I mean, like,
But like throughout the game, you'll get so much more Night Harvester procs than Protobelt procs, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, test that and then test Night Harvester 670.
all right, 577.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's really
Oh, yeah,
important in these kind of
577.
matchups because Jax wants to be able to
The fuck
threaten
is
you,
Night
maybe
Harvester?
all in or extended trades, where GP just wants to basically queue you.
Oh,
back off,
my
queue
God.
you with a barrel back off. Like he doesn't really want a
What?
long
Oh.
extended trade where Jax is going to have that success. So having the mobility with those boots early on here in this matchup.
So
is
670 and
definitely
then
But down on the bot side,
that.
we know was that early kill given to FBI, and now Contracts is here, is hanging around. They could use this time just go.
So if it's just R or if it's just singular abilities, it does more damage.
Some vision.
5, yeah, 70, yeah. Wait, so wait, 670, wait, is that right?
I'm so confused what happened.
I'm just confused what happened, yeah.
Yeah, they
Your-
wanted to
your
start
Night
this off,
Harvester
but
is
who
on
he's
it.
ready to
That's
engage
why.
now instead. It
Oh,
goes the
why is that not
Stixay,
working?
pours out the Acathian rain damage, but
Oh,
who
well,
he's
you
gonna
have to
back away. He's
wait.
ignited, and the cannon barrage from Gangplank is going to turn the fight back in the favor of energy. FBI
I don't even know.
flash
All right, let's just go.
takes down the
LCS.
enemy support, and Gold
But it was 507 with no pro. Okay.
losing a man. Now River might
Okay.
try to get something back. He's got Gory coming in.
It's bugged? Yeah, I don't know why it bugs.
Yeah. I mean, with singular procs, it does. With combo, Protobelt does more damage. But with Protobelt,
River is down, but they'll trade him away for
No, with Proto Belt, it's still deal without Proto Belt. All your abilities still deal more.
Oh.
Nicely
Was it? I don't even know. I didn't look.
In that situation, the GP ulti made such a difference in that initial skirmish.
Yeah, I mean that's the next part of it, Damasugi. Okay, who has better draft? Who has better draft? Wait, it's actually kind of insane, no? For NRG, they have Gangplank, Poppy, Azir. It's actually kind of nuts for NRG, but I don't know if that's gonna matter for the game because Golden Guardians are just so much of a better team.
And then over on the other side, Gory was kind of just hunting for Palafox. Does find him as he's trying to move down through the river. Uses the ulti on him. Does push him back. It's just a trade of all for all.
Why in lane can Night Harvester be better if Night Harvester and Rocketbelt share a similar cooldown and you can activate both? What are we saying? In lane, you're also hitting your abilities multiple times, which benefit from the pen. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm going. This is it. It's my last year. It's my last year, man.
You wouldn't even go either. You just go one of the.
What?
You go one of the.
No, but the main argument is that Rumbles build Night Harvester.
Oh, I think Rumble shouldn't, because also Rumble doesn't rely on his C's as much. But if we're talking,
yes, heat management.
Yeah, if we're talking about is Gragas specifically, I still think Night Harvester is better.
It's a 0.6 second difference.
0.6, no, but okay,
5 items.
CDs, but also it's just the way you play the champion that like you can't really realistically use Proto Belt every time you like fight.
You're not using Q immediately off cooldown.
What?
You're not using Q immediately off cooldown.
Well, yeah, it's mostly for
sometimes. There's
but I'm saying for Proto Belt, like you don't use the active like every time, you know. And you're just like Q poking most of the time, or like WQ.
Yes.
And I think the damage difference is like insignificant enough to the point where there's extra like.
It's 300 damage.
No, well that's with that's 300 extra damage with using full combo. But I'm saying like with like using Q or R, you know.
Well, Night Harvester doesn't proc every time either.
Well, Night Harvester will proc initially, yeah. The first time it hits someone, it'll always proc. It'll always proc basically for your ability or like combos, anything. Whereas Proto Belt, you have to use the
per champion, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll proc every time, basically. Most of the time, right? Whereas obviously Proto Belt, you only proc it when it's off CD, and that's when you have a significant enough more damage. But if you're just using Q or R, Night Harvester.
No. Even in the QWE test, Rocketbelt does more without Rocketbelt.
No, it did the same.
Oh no, well no, didn't do the same. It was 300 more.
No, it was like okay, it was 250 more, and then Rocketbelt did like 150. So okay, 100 more. So did you know 100 more, and then that's fine. But like let's say you're using your Q or R, like being able to R, and then you get a 4-man R or 3-man, let's say, getting the extra damage, or like let's say you get a 2-man Q, getting the extra damage from our Harvester feels really good. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know.
No, because if you get a 4-man R, let's say,
yeah,
you get significantly, or not significantly, but you across all.
Even in the case of Night Harvester versus Rocketbelt just R, Rocketbelt dealt more damage.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. I'm telling you, I looked at the numbers. It didn't.
It did more damage. Yes, it did. It did 7 more damage.
No, it didn't. Wait, am I trolling? I swear I saw it.
It did more.
No,
it did. Yes.
No, but that was without the Night Harvester proc.
No, it was with it.
No, we have to look at it again now. Now I don't know. Yeah, Night Harvester did like.
No, Night Harvester did.
What
the fuck was it?
No, Night Harvester did more 1-8 proc. Without proc, it did 507, but 1-8 proc it was like 6 something compared to Proto Belt, which was like 5-7.
507 without Night Harvester.
It is of course difficult to do when you're slowed.
Yeah, with proc it did.
No proc, it did more 655.
I think Proto Belt only does more damage with one. You have to use Proto Belt, right? Which all the time you can't use Proto Belt and like hit multiple members. So the reliability of having like easily like getting multiple procs of Night Harvester, probably like 3 to 4 a team fight, compared to maybe you only get like 2 Proto Belt procs a fight, is like kind of significant.
You realize one of the other things that you're bringing up, right, is also the ability haste, right? Okay, so if you do 2 full combos on an opponent
Yeah, it looked like they ended up getting +1.
Rocketbelt's hitting twice then. The flat pen.
Because when Nautilus marks you with the
So why do you keep bringing up ability haste?
Because I mean,
It makes Rocketbelt deal more damage.
yeah, that's true. But obviously, Night Harvest gives us a bit more. I mean, extra combos. Then you get more from the.
No, the active's not going off anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Right. So why are you bringing up ability haste when the ability haste argument makes Rocketbelt deal more damage?
But you get the abilities out faster with fuck all this is so complicated. No, but I'm telling you.
Okay, okay.
I agree with you.
We
on
just
other
we
champions.
all right. We just do the game.
I
No,
don't
we will
know.
talk about this later because I'm losing my mind.
No. I agree with you on other champions, but I think Gragas specifically is a champion that Night Harvester is best with. You know what I mean?
Don't you think Gragas's main thing in a competitive game? If we pull up 10 Gragas VODs, his main thing in mid late game is to make a pick.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm talking about solo queue though.
Well, I'm not talking about solo queue. I'm talking about what's actually better. Because I can acknowledge that there's certain itemization that's better in solo queue than competitive.
I think also a reason like why I'm kind of biased is like every time I look at the end of the game, Night Harvester is doing obviously a shit ton of damage.
Because Rocketbelt's thing isn't including the damage, it's amplifying your abilities.
Yeah. But let's say you're doing extra like 12% damage. Kind of hard to argue that the extra. It could be the extra M10 could get that much. It kind of depends on the game. Kind of depends, I guess. I don't know.
The way this whole conversation started was it started on Rumble, who has some of the highest base damages in the game.
Yeah.
So Pen is going to be way bigger for him than other champions.
I mean, yeah. So let's talk about fucking Fiddlesticks then.
Yeah, that's why I told you to go Ludens in the game that you played earlier.
Yeah, no, she doesn't get that.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah.
He's up over 1,000 gold ahead of Dokla, thanks to that attention that his team has paid up there, and we'll see what he can get done with it. If
Holy.
Dokla can actually walk forward and kind of safely farm out in this lane, he gets really
Palafax has a fucking mask on? Fuck.
So
Now I'm curious.
I don't know why.
kind of bastion of safety.
Now I'm
Yeah.
curious about the specifics.
Allow him to push all the way to tier 2 for free, then you can start losing access to the topside jungle as contracts, and that can start to really snowball the game in the other direction.
So we have first items coming online getting completed here for a lot of champions. Crown of the Shattered Queen on Azir, often a subject of discussion and debate on when and where this
Azir
is
and
appropriate,
Crown.
if it's appropriate. I think
Azir went Crown, which is bad.
situations to have it. The enemy team is very
They have Yone E, and obviously Kaisa can pop it. So I think Crown is terrible. I don't know why people go Crown.
Yone can try to do a soul unbound W to try
I'm actually, I am, yeah, I don't know.
dodge Kaisa W's. If you can do that, then you can make sure that you have